All right, day 75 on the Appalachian Trail. I notice that it's not raining. Yay! This is the first day in 12 days it's not raining. I took off a few days to avoid rain. Got some wonderful trail magic. Nice couple took me in. Now, spent last night in a hotel, had a free shuttle at North Woodstock. It's right by a convenience store, real nice. Free shuttle this morning. And now, off to the trail. Dropped me off at a trailhead. It's like a little walk to actually get to the Appalachian Trail. I'm so pumped because today, finally, I get to walk up Franconia Notch. Well, up Franconia Ridge or Franconia Mountain. I'm starting at Franconia Notch. And according to my friend Chops, this is one of the two most glorious views on the trail. And there's a big old yellow ball up in the sky, which that makes me happy. My plan is to try to get to one of the huts tonight. There's a hut about 13 miles in. If I can get up there in time, I can volunteer to work, and they will let me sleep on the floor. I think they feed me leftovers. I'll give you a detail on that when I'm done. But that ought to be nice, no matter what. I'm just so excited it's not pouring rain. Of course, it's been raining, I think it's 13 days in a row, 12 or 13. So I know everything's going to be wet. I went ahead and put my pack cover on. I've never had a leak in the Z-Packs, but this keeps the stuff on the outside dry. And but I know all the streams are going to be full. I'm trying out. I had to replace my other outdoor research gaiters. Got another pair of outdoor research. This is the third pair. Actually got money back. I found an REI. Took the old ones in, and they filled me up. Gave me the new ones. I waterproofed them. Then re-waterproofed all of my rain gear. Called Outdoor Research, and they had some stuff they recommended I put on it. So it's not raining, but I have my jacket on because it's cold. I figure as I pop up that 4,000 foot climb this morning, I might warm up. We'll see. Well, anyway, day 75 started, and I think it's going to be a glorious day. Here we go. All right. First white blaze. Back on the trail. I'm pumped. Ooh, hoo, hoo. There's the first mud. Yeah, I got a feeling I'll be seeing a lot of water coming downhill today. All right, let's start climbing. 4,000 feet. I'll be like a mountain goat. I'll have to call my people at Backcountry goatworthy.com and say I'm goat worthy. When you buy something from them, they'll send you a decal and it says goat worthy on it. All right, here I go. Here's a pretty little stream I get to cross. See the rock path across, there's a couple of them. There's some steps up there. All right. I've been climbing about an hour now, just to give you an idea what the trail's like here. It's gotten a little bit rockier as I'm going up, which is fine. Thank goodness. Oh, the cool breeze feels good. Just thank goodness this isn't a river coming back down at me like it was the last time I was hiking. Makes for a much more pleasurable experience. Straight ahead, that's the angle up, that's the angle down, and up we go. This reminds me a little bit about like kind of climbing Moosalok. You started off in one kind of a terrain, and then as you moved up, it changed. My guess is, as I move up here, I'm gonna go back to the fir and spruce, I'm guessing, and then be on top above the trees. And I'm excited about that. My rain jacket did not stay on too long as I got warm fairly quickly. Okay, a whole lot of them more of the same. Here's a stream off to the side. Here we go. All right, this is one of the Liberty Springs tent sites. I got some bear boxes, place to wash, little tent. Met the caretaker down there a while ago. I just spoke with her. What they do at these places is they have a caretaker. They have a little tarp tent for them, and they stay there. And it looks like all the tent sites here. And here's the water. It looks like all of the tent sites are like $10 to spend the night. And they're like, here's a tent site over here. I'm not going to go very far. There's a trail that leads to some. And let me see, what do we got here? Liberty Springs Trail, that's the Appalachian Trail. It looks like the Franconia Ridge Trail's 0.3. Let's go get on that trail. All right, so I'm walking on Franconian Ridge now, or Franconia Ridge. And you can see how the vegetation's changed. Trees are all, these are firs. Smells so good. And oh my, looks like I got a view up here finally. The visibility's amazing. I got a text from a friend who said that Mount Washington was reporting a 150-mile visibility, which means that I may have the most perfect day ever, with the exception of some mud, for hiking the Franconia Notch. this ridge. It's cool, it's a little breezy. I mean, it's perfect hiking weather. It's my favorite kind. It makes me happy. Again, I love the smells. The fir and the spruce. Particularly this fir has that real citrusy smell. I've learned the difference on their leaves. Firs are friendly. You can run your hands toward it and they're soft and rounded. Spruce tends to be, doesn't have as much of an aromatic smell, and it's a little prickly as you run your hands up it. Well, I was hoping I'd get to show you a view, maybe in a few seconds. Good climb earlier. Had pretty steep uphills. No, not many switchbacks, just kind of continuous. But it wasn't killer. It wasn't like that last time where you had all those rocks you had to go bouldering on, or scrambling, whatever you want to call it. Well, it's a nice little climb on the rock. It's good for me. I called my parents a while ago. My mom, they're cleaning windows at the house. Oh my, it's a view over there. My mom keeps asking me, well, you hit 1,000 yet? I don't think it counts until I hit 1,000. A few more days. A little descent. There we go. Today, early riser is going up the summit of Katahdin. Man, I wish you all the best. You have earned it. You have kicked it. When I mean kicked it, you have put it out the energy. I'm not saying you kicked the trail. No one kicks the trail. But you have done an outstanding job of going fast and being positive. I sure am proud for you. Congratulations, early riser. I'm looking forward to the day in the not so distant future where I get to go up Katahdin. And I hope you've got beautiful weather up there. That's one of those things I think I would wait on if I got up there and it was going to be a yucky day. I would hang on just so that when I finished, it would be wonderful. I don't know how much liberty you have in choosing those things. I understand there's some new rules in effect for hikers. Okay, well, this has been a long talky video with not much to see. Climbing away. All right, I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, there is some rock scrambling involved today, but oh my gosh. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm scrambling up these, so I have to pull up on my hand. Messes up the camera. I can find something to grab hold of here. Here we go. Just give you an idea. There we go. Come on. Alright, I gotta go up this. That looks like the best way. You can see where people's poles have scratched the rock a little. Oh my God. Oh my. This is going to be spectacular. Oh glory. I started down there where that interstate is. I'm still climbing. My goodness. Amazing. Oh my. Just popping through on this side. I know it's going to be windy, but amazing. I think I'm going up to the top of that mountain over there. Holy moly. Everywhere I look, it's amazing. There's rock slides over there. There's a lake. I think that lake over there and that little building on the other side, I'm pretty sure that's where the hut was. So I came down. Oh, that's where that bad climb was. There are the two peaks. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Amazing. All right. This is the ridge that runs up to Mount Lafayette, which I think is the highest part of my climb today. 5,000 feet. We're looking down. There's the south and north peak I climbed in the rain a few days ago. Snow skiing over there. This is spectacular. The wind's blowing a bit. In fact, it blew my pack cover off. I had to stop and put it back on. So I'm gonna run that ridge and go climb that mountain over there. Oh my. I won't talk much because of the wind, but walk with me for a second. I believe that's Mount Washington on the horizon. feel like Moses on the mountain. I'm going up there. I'm having trouble walking because it's just so beautiful. I keep looking around. Oh, amazing. You were right, Charlie Aiken. Chops, you called this one. Okay, right. Try to give you a little idea of the scrambles here. Going up to Mount Lafayette. Unless you're from Georgia, it may be Lafayette. My Georgia people know what I'm talking about. So here's one. Here we start with the rocks. Perhaps we'll start with the rocks. There we go. And start climbing. There were sections I was on this previous little section where I was hanging on, climbing up. I thought, I wish somebody was behind me to get a picture. It's just too cool. There's the blaze. Just met 3 guys, young guys, who were doing a loop today. And we were talking about how the weather's been and how today is the perfect day. I guess I squeezed through here. I can squeeze through a lot better than I used to. I weighed the other day and let's see, 32 pounds. Yeah, I lost 32 pounds so far. Can't wait to go back and see my doctor and say, hey, let me get on the scales for you. There we go. My goodness. See hands go on the rocks as I'm going up. I could do this a little faster if I were using my poles. I'm trying to hold the camera. See, big step, big step. One's going rock. There we go. Ooh, lordy. Yeah, down here's where I started. This is incredible. And that is Mount Washington. Let's go get up this bad boy. Okay, see the steps. Okay. Put a foot in there. Foot over here. blaze. I'm showing a lot of video here. I think trail so far. There's the peak. Come back to the peak. All right. That's the trail I came up on. Amazing. All right, so I came off that peak. I'm running the rock over here. You can see the ridge. It goes up, I guess, to that peak over there. There's a little blaze. Trying to stay on the trails. Sometimes it's not so clearly marked. A big rock slide happened down here in the past. It goes down all the way to the bottom. Pretty amazing. It's another peak. I think I go down. Not sure where I am relative to that one. It was funny, at the top I could look back and see Moosalok. Then the south and north peak. And then this one. Met several people hiking this little section of the trail. It's kind of cool. There's a loop. They were doing a loop. Here I am carrying everything. Here, just walking around. There's another person coming up behind me. I don't know if I'll know them or not. It's always good to see another hiker. Yeah, this is just amazing. The views are spectacular. It's like being on another planet. You know, you're above the tree line. I said that as soon as I said that, here these little shrubs. I read somewhere that these things could be 100 years old and not be any taller than this. Yeah, this is just spectacular. All right. All right. I just found out that that first peak I was on, that tall one on the horizon there, that's Mount Lincoln. I thought that was Lafayette, but I was wrong. So it goes Lincoln, No Name Peak, and right up here where these guys are, that's Lafayette. Give you a view from here. Going South Peak, Moosalok. Just amazing. All right, Peak of Lafayette. My goodness. Young fella's here. Oh, it's windy. There you go. This is gorgeous. Again, here's Mount Washington. All right, let's go on down this beast. All right, day 75 just came off of Lafayette, and I met these two young ladies. Y'all have trail names?
I'm Isabel.
Isabel?
Sophie.
Sophie, and they're both section hikers, and they're kicking butt out here today. All right, way to go, ladies. All right, I'm almost off this mountain, and now I get to climb that mountain. That's Mount Garfield. So, Lincoln and Garfield to go. Well, I mean, Lincoln I've done, Garfield to go. All right, here we go. Go President. All right, day 77. Here, about to climb up Mount Garfield. I ran into a couple more thru-hikers. This is
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, and this is her dog.
Beaver.
Beaver, and this is
Basket Case.
Basket Case. And what, now, who started in New York? You started in New York. Yeah, she did. Last year, she did from Springer to New York, and you started in Harper's Ferry, right?
Harper's Ferry flip-flop.
That's it. Appalachian Trail, you meet cool people. All right, I met these guys. They're with the AMC. They're trying to make this trail better. There was another one up front, but he's went ahead. Yeah. All right, guys, we sure appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries. Glad you enjoyed it.
That's it. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Right. This is the climb up Mount Garfield. So, doing some presidential peaks today. Lincoln. I'm not sure about Lafayette. I know that's not a president. But now Garfield. Oh, this is pretty cool. Pretty steep. A lot of mud on this one, especially on the flats. Kind of bogs. Almost to the top. If we have a view, I'll show it. All right, this is Mount Garfield. I'm not quite to the top. I have a tower up there, but you get the idea. Those are the peaks I went over this morning. Lincoln, Lafayette. Came down this ridge, got down to the bottom. Came up this muddy thing, and now nearly to the top. There's someone up there. All right, this is the peak of Garfield. This is gorgeous. We got some kind of a little concrete thing. It used to be something here. Good lordy, spectacular. Yeah, that's where we was earlier. All right, out in front. You go. It's a nice hike today. All right, beautiful view. Looking forward. I think that may be the hut out there, about one or two mountains. And just to make it fun today, they decided to make the Appalachian Trail go down a waterfall. Nice. All right. Nothing like a challenge. All right, day 75 is coming to an end. I'm at the Galehead Hut. Welcome and come in. They're in there eating right now. I'm going to do a work to stay thing. And the views here are amazing. I met two people today that I met a long time ago. You don't tell your trail names? This is
I'm Iron Will.
Iron Will.
Waldo.
Waldo. And they're both flip-flopping, right?
Finishing up a Thru-Hike.
Finishing up a Thru-Hike. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so you meet the nicest people on the Appalachian Trail. Love it. This is the view from the hut. This is amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. The hut's very nice. Big building. It's kind of a work to stay thing for me. Not many people here. They said I could sleep in a bunk. I don't have to sleep on the floor. But that's okay, whatever they need. But this is impressive.